Hello everyone, my name is Nirjay and today I am here to present SQL database project which is instructed by Mank sir. The topic of the project is faculty recruitment portal. Group members are Nirjay Kumar 2201 AI26 and Hari Kumar 2201 AI12. Now we will go to the coding and the demonstration part. So we are on the VS Code and here you can see that I have used Express.js and Node.js as the backend language, MySQL as the database, and in this code I have programmed all the codes that are being used for this project. So basically this is the extension. These are all the routes that I have used. Here you can see the database connection with MySQL, the routes to use in the project, and on the left hand side here is the views folder in which there are around 10 HTML files which are used for front end, and these are all the routes which are used for integrating the front end and the back end. Now we will go to the demonstration part of this project where we will fill the form and then see that how it gets reflected to the database. Now I'm going to start the server. So here you can see that our server has been successfully started on port 4000. Now we will move to the 4000 port in order to see the front end. Now where here we have to go on the localhost 4000. Here, here is the login page. You can see now we have to first create an account in order to log in first. So go on the sign up page. First name is Hari, last name is Kumar, email is hari@gmail.com, category is OBC, password is 12345 12345. Now we have been redirected to the login page because we are successfully registered on the portal. Now in order to verify that we are successfully registered, we have to open our database and cross verify that the registration data has been successfully uploaded on the database. Now we are in the SQL PHP MyAdmin, and this is the database named as first SQL, and here you can see user authentication. You have to click on this user authentication, and here you can see Hari Kumar with application ID 202417 has been successfully registered on the database and on the portal. Now, as the user has been successfully registered, we have to proceed with the login process. We have to simply enter the registered user email and his password. Now, here on the top left corner, you can see the welcome message represented with the name of the user, Hari Kumar. And moving further, in order to paste the data or fill the form to proceed further, we have to fill all this data. Now we will start by filling the form. So date of application is 9/5/2024, branch is chemical engineering, and the post applied for is professor post. Again, first name is Hari, second name is Hari Kumar, nationality is Indian, date of birth we can put as 2005 1. Okay, gender is male, unmarried status, category is OBC, Aadhaar verified. Aadhaar verified. Now we have to upload an ID proof and user image. Now we can click on this choose file button and we'll go to the desktop and choose a photo png from here. Now photo has been successfully inserted on the form. Now we have to fill the address IIT Patna, permanent address Patna, and the email has been auto filled into this blank. Phone number 930-481-2785. Okay. Alternate mobile number 987033125, and the email is Hari28, alternate email, and landline number can be filled. Now we have to click on the save and next button, and also we have to cross verify from the database that the data has been successfully inserted. Now we are on the third page, that is the qualification details portal. So now in order to cross verify from the database, we have to check the database that the data has been inserted. So we will go to the educational section, or sorry, personal details section, where we will cross verify the data entry. So here you can see that the first name, middle and last name, nationality, date of birth, gender, marital status, and the correspondent address has been successfully updated. So now we will move to the next form and check the form details into the database. So now moving forward, we will fill the second form. So university is IIT Patna, department is computer science, PhD instructor Mayank Agarwal, date of joining 1/1/2020. Okay, copy this, fill this blank, then we will move forward. PhD thesis, we can put something random data some. Now similarly we can fill all these details and click on this save and next button. Now here are some more fields which we have to fill in order to proceed to the next form. So we will fill all these forms and then cross verify into the database. Now the data that we have inserted in the previous form, we can cross verify with the database here, that is the educational details. Now in this section you can see that the application number 202417, its college, PhD, stream, supervisor, year of joining, and all these data. So now moving back to the next form, we will go to this employment details page and have to fill all these data. So we'll move and we'll show you. Now suppose we want to change some details in the previous form, we can go to the back form and then we can change the details, and and when the data gets updated we can move forward to the next form. Now we have filled all the data in this employment details page, so we have to just click on this save and next button. We will move forward to the next form, and here we can also fill all this data and then click on the save and next button. Then we have to fill the form for membership of professional societies and award and recognition and all the stuffs. Now save and next to the next form. Similarly, we have to perform these operations. We have to fill the data and have to click on the save and next button. Now suppose we want to log out from the current form, so we can simply click on this logout button and we will be then redirected to the login page, and we have to re-log in order to fill the form. Now moving further, we were on the fourth field form. Now we have to do the similar thing that we have done earlier. We have to fill all the data fields and then click on the save and next button. We are then redirected to the fifth form. We have to do the similar process. Now this is the text field form. Here we can enter some random data. Here also we have to put some random data. Now after the successfully completing the form, we can do the same thing. We have to click on the save and next button. We will be redirected to the next page. Here we have to choose files like PDF files and we have to upload all the documents. So we can just select one file from here, one PDF, and then we have to choose similar for this process. Choose one document for this file, and then we have to do the similar thing. We have to click on the save and next button. Now after all the forms, we have to fill the form for final declaration, and then after final declaration we have to tick this column, and after cross verifying that all the fields forms have been successfully filled, we can just click on this save and submit button, and after this save and submit button we will be redirected to the final PDF of the user that user has filled in the form. Now we will click on the save and submit button. So now after filling all the forms, we will get a PDF file which we can download, and this PDF file belongs to the user. Here you can see the user's photo, his details, Hari Kumar, the branch and the application number that we got while filling the form, and all the current address data that we filled earlier, the department, the supervisor name, year of joining, and date of award. Now after getting this PDF file, if you want to print this application or to download the application, we can just click on this print application button, and then we will get the option to print this PDF. We can just click on this print button, and then we have to choose the file location and the file name. We can just rename it this final PDF and then click on sorry, we have to just rename the file as 23. Just click on this next button, and here we can see the final PDF that we got. Sorry, is still in process. So after successfully generating the PDF, we can download it, and here you can see the final PDF that I have generated with the name as Hari Kumar, his application ID, all the details that belong to him, the photograph attached to it, and at the last you can see the final declaration together with the signature of the applicant that I have used his photo only. Now moving on to the coding and its resources. As I mentioned earlier that I have used Node and Express as the backend language. These are all the routes. Routes basically have all the SQL integration files. Let me show you one. So in this particular route.js file, you can see that I have used the session for login, and in this I have mentioned all the fields, the command that I have used, insert into ACD index. ACD index is basically the table that I have created in the database. So here you can see that the first SQL is my database. ACD index, education, employment details, personal details are all the tables that I have created. And from this JS file, I am putting all the data into the database and the tables. So there are about around 10 JS files or the 10 routes file that I have used. So finally, after generating the PDF, I can conclude that this is the final project. So thank you for watching.